Good morning. We're back at it bright and early, and we're going to continue on this beautiful Tuesday morning our topic of happiness and joy. Welcome to the More Factor. I'm Fred Groth, and we are talking, as I just said, about joy and happiness. Yesterday we talked about you need to find your happiness. So we're going to expand upon that a little bit this morning. And we're going to look at it in this respect. How do you find your happiness, your joy? Now, there are many ways, but I want you to do it this way this morning, so make sure you've got a way to get a piece of paper and a pen so you can kind of get some ideas written down, or come back to this video later and write down the ideas. So, number one. Well, I don't know if there's going to be lots of numbers. First of all, the way I like to look at this topic is when I'm trying to find out what really motivates me, what really moves me, what makes me happy, what brings me joy, I gotta look to my past. In other words, I've got to go back to a place where I was truly engaged and truly felt happy and joyful in my life. So that's what I want us to do today. I want us to think back to a time when the excitement and the exuberance and the joy that was manifested in myself was real. And every time I talked about that thing for the next while, even maybe now, I still get that sense of satisfaction, that sense of joy. Now write that down. It may take you a few minutes to remember. It may take you some time to figure it out. But that is one of the ways that you can find out what makes you happy, what brings you joy. What have you done in your life that during and after it, you had this deep sense of satisfaction, you have this deep sense of happiness and joy, you laughed freely, there was no hesitation in your conversation. I am naturally what people would call an introvert. I'm a loner. But at the same time, I don't like doing things alone very often anymore. If I go out on the skidoo, I want to call a friend and say, listen, want to go for a ride? Let's go. Here's where we're going. See, even loners have things they enjoy doing with other people. So that's the next point I want to bring. Even though you're doing things that bring you joy and happiness, a lot of times the things that bring us the most joy and satisfaction are what we do when we're in a group of people. Either we are helping other people, or they are helping us, or we are helping each other. You know, individually, there's a sense of joy when we do things, and collectively, there's a sense of joy when we do things. So today, that's what I want you to really think about and look at. What brings you joy? See, so often in life, we have gotten off the bandwagon of really listening to ourselves, our inner self, and we just plug away and plug away and plug away at life. And we're miserable. I'm sorry, but God didn't put you on this earth to be miserable. No, He did not. You have a reason, you have a purpose, you have a plan. And joy is one of those. Now, why am I using the word joy this morning? As I bring this video to a close this morning, I want you to understand there is a difference between joy and happiness. Yes, I believe in being happy, but above and beyond happiness, I want to attain to joy. Because joy, my friends, goes beyond emotion. Happiness is a state of excitement and emotion that we can have. But joy is a choice. Joy is something that we understand, that even when things are not great, even when we go through some low times, when we go through some valleys in life, if you will, we have joy and peace in those situations because we know that through it all, I'm doing what I love to do. I'm doing what I really am born to do. And I experience that satisfaction regardless of how I feel. So let's move from happiness into joy. But it starts by finding out what in your life truly makes you happy, truly brings a sense of excitement and exuberance into your life, that every time you talk about it, you light up. What are those things in your life that light you up, that turn you on, that get you going? Write them down. Study them. See, why does this make me happy? Why does this bring me joy? I mean, one of my clients at work basically started a whole business because he loves going on snow machines in the backwoods. So now he bought a pile of snow machines and he's renting them and doing tours for people out in the backwoods because he loves to do it. It brings him joy and excitement, and he's bringing that joy and excitement to other people's lives. So what in your life brings you joy and excitement and passion and exuberance? Write it down. When you write it down, it will become real to you, and you will be able to plan your day, plan your life, plan what you're doing right now to include more of what brings you joy. Because there's no point being miserable, folks. There is no point being miserable. So, let's up the ante. Let's up the excitement level and start living our life with purpose and joy and passion. So get your pen, get your piece of paper, write them down, and start following them. Have a great day. God bless you. Thank you for watching The More Factor. Like, share, comment. We will talk to you later. Have a great day.